Salut tout le monde, bienvenue sur le live de Life is Strange Before the Storm, j'espère que vous allez bien comme d'habitude. Moi en tout cas je suis très contente de vous retrouver, comme d'habitude aussi d'ailleurs. Je vais juste faire ça, hop, parce que sinon j'avais le chat qui était caché par mon OBS. Donc salut Abel, j'espère que tu vas bien, merci beaucoup d'être là sur le chat. Et puis ceux qui suivent et qui ne parlent pas, n'hésitez pas à venir papoter avec nous, c'est toujours sympa. Alors, donc, écoutez, on va se lancer tout de suite. Épisode, on est toujours dans l'épisode 2, qui me semble un peu long, mais je suppose qu'on va quand même le terminer aujourd'hui, j'espère. Et puis on verra. On verra quelle heure il est, et on commencera sûrement le 3, j'espère aussi. Donc ici, on était arrivé chez Rachel. Après la pièce de théâtre à l'école et elle s'était promis de partir toutes les deux. Donc là, elle va essayer de faire ça en cachette. Puis on avait vu qu'elle croisait son père en fait. Chloé, elle me fait rire.
Oh, you're home.
Raté.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloé, was it?
C'est ça, mais c'était avant. Avant quoi? Non, c'est ça?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloé, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please? Of course.
Donc c'était que ce
Great.
matin en fait qu'elle s'est fait virer.
I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber. Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here? Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up. Try doing it your whole life. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know... That I would normally say. Exactly. Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Donc, on a un nouveau message. Alors, on m'a dit que tu as joué dans la tempête. Ouais, j'étais plutôt essentielle. Je veux bien te croire, tout le monde dit que le spectacle était au top. Tu gagnes 2 médailles pour les 2 bonnes actions d'aujourd'hui. Mikey va bien, de route enverra un texto plus tard. Oh merde, dis-leur que je pense à eux. Ok. Ça fait travailler l'anglais. Ouais, ouais, un petit peu, ouais. Enfin, moi je préfère l'entendre... De toute façon, ici on n'a pas le choix, mais je préfère entendre l'anglais, la version originelle.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Alors...
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
De quoi est-ce qu'il parle? Je comprends pas.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Sympa le père. Ok.
They say all news is local, but damn.
L'incendie se propage malgré les efforts concertés de plusieurs départements. Ok.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Mikey's okay, though.
Alors, Armand. Félicitations aux superbes acteurs et l'équipe technique de La Tempête. Désolé d'avoir loupé ça, les amis, j'ai eu une urgence. Je vous aime, les gars, je suis trop désolée. Désolée de quoi? Tu contrôles pas le feu? Si, à moins que... Chloé s'est débrouillée comme un chef. Dis, Steph, t'as des nouvelles de Mikey? Il se remet, c'est pas l'endroit pour parler de ça. Si tu veux en parler, envoie-moi un texto.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Vivre sainement après 40 ans, onglet incognito, blablabla, enfin rien de très intéressant. Mais apparemment, tout ce qu'il a regardé hier, c'est effacé.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I'm glad I gave him the cash.
Alors, la Syrie, une vieille Syrie convertie en boîte de nuit au nord de la ville, suspectée de vol. Ah oui, lieu suspect. Suspectée de vol, extorsion, distribution, coups et blessures, cambriolage, meurtre. Associé connu, Francis Bowers, Sheldon Pike, Sarah Gerhardt. Sarah, c'est la femme, là, mystérieuse. Peter Gillespie, Rodney Thundersurs. Ok. Ah, Frank, en fait, c'est Francis Bowers. Ok. Ce qui me fait rire, c'est que tu regardes les dossiers alors que le type, il est juste à côté, mais bon.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Léo Durlevent, La Divine Comédie, Maison Lugubre, Métamorphose, blablabla. Bon, on va pas s'asseoir.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still.
Alors, art mural.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
Ok.
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Alors,
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Salut Missing, tu vas bien? Enfin, ouais. Oui. Le procureur James Amber lutte contre la drogue. Ah, j'ai mon doigt qui me chatouille depuis tantôt. Je suis désolée.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Il va falloir trouver une solution.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not.
La pièce.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can be very persuasive together.
C'est le cas de le dire.
Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
Blague pourrie.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Allez. La petite musique et tout, ça fait vraiment
Solved it.
n'importe quoi. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? L'évier.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Alors, on a le message de Drew. Et Price, désolé pour ce que je t'ai dit tout à l'heure, t'essayais juste de nous aider. Non, je suis désolée Drew, je savais pas quoi faire, c'est tellement parti en couille. T'inquiète, Mike, il va bien, je vais bien, il te dit merci. Passe-lui le bonjour, ça sera fait. Bon ben ça va.
It's off to the table with you.
Ok.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Ok, encore un message. Ah, ça descend tout le temps. Alors, Chloé, la mère de Justin Williams, vient d'appeler. Tu as participé à la pièce de ce soir. J'aurais aimé voir ça. C'est arrivé comme ça. Je sais que ce n'était pas prévu. Je suis contente que tu ailles bien. J'aimerais bien te voir ce soir. Est-ce que tu rentres? Chloé, s'il te plaît, tu me manques. La pauvre. Comment ça? Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait encore? De quoi tu parles?
Yes, Chloe?
Ensuite...
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
Elle est bizarre quand même. Hein.
Give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
À part vous, c'est un peu des accusations quand même. Pourquoi il y a des gens qui t'écrivent comme si t'avais fait quelque chose de mal? Ben non, il y en a un qui m'a remercié. Salut Zena. Tu me suggères Animal Crossing? J'ai pas de DS déjà, mais c'est gentil. Bon, on va éviter les
Besides all my
accusations tout
bad
de suite.
behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
J'ai pas de Switch non plus, donc j'ai que le
I'd be
PC, moi.
lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Ça va bientôt sortir. Ouais, mais enfin voilà, j'ai que le PC, moi, j'ai aucune console, donc...
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Elle est trop nulle avec ses blagues. C'est trop naze comme blague.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Ok. C'est un petit verre. Mais genre c'est la boniche. Ouais, ça doit être ça, ouais. Non, je rends service.
Yes, Chloe?
What else?
En même temps,
I feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles, and bless this joint up a bit. Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Cela étant dit, elle est pas douée non plus, parce que quand on met la table, on met des assiettes, on met des couverts, quoi. Donc,
Good.
n'importe quoi. Alors, c'est quoi qu'on doit faire? Ah oui, allumer les bougies.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Salut Alien, tu vas bien? Ça me fait plaisir de te voir. C'est super silencieux, c'est pas du tout bonne ambiance.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Plus maintenant.
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a
Péter un
gift.
câble.
It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
On va calmer Rachel, mais...
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Distraire.
Crap, I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another fork?
Stop it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Le gros bordel dans la famille.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for one fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Et bam. Donc je suppose que c'est la fin de l'épisode 2 qui approche. N'empêche qu'il l'a quand même embrassé. What?
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness.
Pompidou.
Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong.
Elle est fâchée. La pauvre, la mère de Chloé. Elle a pas mérité tout ça quand même.
One, 'cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing out, but I'm forever missing him.
Elle ressemble trop à une simette, un sim 1.
And you caused it.
La musique est trop sympa aussi, je trouve. Ok. Alors, on s'est rendu coupable à la place de Rachel. On est allé au bout de l'histoire de Rachel. Donc nous, on a fait ça. On a vidé nos poches à la demande de David. Les autres, enfin 38% ont refusé. 65% sont restés avec Mikey, nous on a donné l'argent. 17% ont demandé à Rachel de nous donner un bracelet. 13% un tatouage. Et 70% un baiser. Hop. Alors, 16% ont décidé de ne pas aller à la pièce avec Elliot comme nous. Il y en a 43 qui va l'intention et il y en a 41 qui n'en ont pas parlé. Laquelle quoi? Donc on a accepté de repartir à 0 avec David. On a mis le chanteur sur le tableau du bord de pick-up, comme 68% des gens. On n'a pas remboursé les dettes à Franck, comme 98% des gens. On n'a pas dit à Steph que Rachel était célibataire, comme 85% des gens. On n'a pas rendu l'argent de Drew, comme 68%. On n'a pas donné de conseil à Samantha. Ah, on pouvait éviter lui dire d'éviter Nathan, de laisser de l'espace à Nathan ou d'aider Nathan. Bon, j'ai pas vu. Sarah ou Sierra, je sais plus comment elle s'appelle, la blonde, la mère de Rachel en fait. On a encouragé Victoria avant la pièce. On pouvait la décourager, la confronter ou la piéger. On a dit à Rachel qu'on voulait faire un road trip. On pouvait aller à New York ou à Los Angeles. Voilà, c'est assez mitigé. Enfin, c'est un peu pareil partout. Et Rachel a attaqué James durant le dîner, sinon, c'était nous. Ok. Toujours sympa les stats, je trouve.
Shit.
Démarrer l'épisode.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying
Celle-là.
about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
On va peut-être en apprendre un peu plus.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. You can handle this. Not without you.
Ok.
When I I was in high school. There was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Je trouve que c'est pas mal fait.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while.
Il est moche le bébé par contre.
Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything, even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
Eh bien, pouvais pas parler pendant ça, c'était... J'avais envie d'être imprégnée du truc et de vous laisser vous imprégner du truc aussi.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Pourquoi pas?
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down. I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Alors. C'est quoi ça? Rachel et Chloé, où vous êtes les filles? On est à la soirée de la tempête. J'ai déjà envoyé genre 8 textos à Rachel. Salut, je crois qu'on pourra va venir. Chloé, tu devrais venir. Ouais, Chloé, t'étais géniale, poulette. Et Chloé, t'es assurée ce soir. Merci, mais je peux pas. Mais t'étais incroyable, il n'y aurait pas eu de spectacle sans toi. Sérieux, venez, emmène Rachel. Désolé les gens. C'est tordu leur histoire? Un petit peu, ouais. Mais ça va, c'est... Ça me choque pas.
Rachel?
L'enfer est vide.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Quand on pense qu'elle va mourir, la pauvre. Rachel.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
Notre merveilleuse fille pour sa première représentation. Merde, nous t'aimons très fort, maman et papa.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Je sais plus très bien ce qu'on est censé faire. Pour
The
la lampe.
yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
Ah bah voilà. Une lampe. On regardera après. Tiroir.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
C'est dommage.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe vraiment avec l'incendie du Nord? Quand est-ce qu'il va nous tomber dessus et nous incinérer dans sa fumante étreinte mortelle? Ouais, c'est toutes des questions en fait.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Herbologie.
That's the one.
Elle est dingue cette fille. Alors.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Des livres.
Even you, Willie.
Salut
couldn't
Stéphie,
come
tu vas
up
bien?
with the
Ça me fait
tragedy
plaisir de te
Rachel's
voir.
going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Il est sympa le truc.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Quelque chose que j'ai dit, quelque chose que Rachel a dit.
Back on the train, I said...
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Surtout quand on sait quel rôle il va jouer après dans sa mort, mais enfin bon. Comme par hasard, ça va dessus.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Ça va aussi, Stéphie, merci.
Hey, check it out.
C'est classe.
It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
Et comment ça se fait que ça tourne tout seul d'abord, hein?
They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's
Chloé.
super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
C'est beau, ouais. C'est pour ça que je parle pas en fait, j'ai pas envie de casser le truc.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Non. C'est sa mère.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Sorry, c'est ma chaise qui fait du bruit quand je bouge.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
Bah, tu sauras à ce
After
moment-là.
my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
in my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh?
Pas vraiment.
Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Elles sont mignonnes toutes les deux quand même. Hein. Alors, on a encore quelques trucs à faire. Hein. Du coup, si elle veut retrouver sa mère. Encore un de ces rêves bizarres. Et coucou Linette, ça va? Contente de te voir aussi.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Tu es là depuis le début, je me doute bien, ouais, mais...
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Elle fait la silencieuse, ouais.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Ah oui, c'est Linette, elle est là, elle regarde, puis soudain, elle parle.
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor.
Oh, j'arrête pas de
I
bailler.
just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Comment il la casse?
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Bah alors, faut dormir pouce. Bah ouais, mais
Where
je
do you
sais,
think
mais
you get
je
it
fais que
from?
ça, je te l'ai déjà dit, je crois. Je sais plus si
There's
c'était à
my
toi.
cue.
Dad?
Oh, c'est horrible.
Relax, sweetie. it's all pretend, right?
Ils sont trop zarbi, hein, ces rêves quand même.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
C'est horrible. Oui, tu me l'as déjà dit, mais le temps arrange pas les choses aussi. Oh putain, avec le sang et tout. C'est un peu dégueu, hein. Je fais que dormir aussi en ce moment. Bah, chez moi, il fait beau aujourd'hui, mais... Je crois que j'ai besoin de vacances, en fait. Le début de l'année était fatigant, et donc j'ai besoin d'un break. Mais bon. Va falloir attendre encore un petit peu.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Bah, ça fait qu'une sonnerie, attends. Hein.
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
C'est pour aider une amie.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Pour changer, hein.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Alors, Rachel. Merci d'avoir été là pour moi hier soir, je me sens beaucoup mieux. Devine quoi? T'es de la bombe? Ok, c'est vrai, mais aussi on voit Franck à la décharge dans 2 heures. Je crois qu'il peut nous faire rencontrer Sarah. Oh putain. Ouais, je suis encore à la maison, je me lave et je prends les outils pour le pick-up. On se voit à la décharge, j'y serai, tu es géniale, Chloé. Et maman, qu'est-ce qu'elle dit? Chloé, je te laisse la porte ouverte si jamais tu n'as pas ta clé. S'il te plaît, rentre à la maison, c'est pas grave si c'est après ton couvre-feu. Oh la pauvre. Je peux pas, la maman. S'il te plaît. Elle est pas cool avec sa mère, hein, quand même.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Figures.
Chaque année, le lycée Winchester décerne le Fisher Award, qui porte le nom du célèbre explorateur Robert Fisher, à l'étudiant qui personnifie au mieux. C'est à peu près tout. Lancez une autre recherche.
What?
Victoria Chase a commenté une photo dans laquelle vous avez été identifié. Pour voir la photo, veuillez cliquer sur le lien.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Des fois que vous ayez encore besoin qu'on vous prouve que Blackwell sera mieux sans Chloé Price. Alors c'est pour ça que les nanas mettent aussi longtemps en toilette. respect de ouf, personne t'a sonné très fort. Cassé, ouais, Chloé, c'était classe.
A further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself. Thou art an idiot. Hang in there, Skip.
Ah ouais, ça c'est le gars qui fait de la musique là. Ok.
California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up.
Hop.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Ah oui. Photo de classe.
What do I want the record to show?
Qu'est-ce qu'elle va encore mettre dessus? Succès déverrouillé entre collègues.
Sudden and mysterious absence of Chloe Price.
Elle s'est mise en pointillé. Ok. On peut allumer la radio. Bon, on va pas allumer la radio. Je me fais déjà assez éjecter pour la musique du jeu sur YouTube.
Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
T'es un peu trop gâtée en fait, hein.
If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Better than nothing.
T'es sûre? J'en suis pas convaincue personnellement, mais... Ok, allons prendre une douche alors. Ah zut, il y avait la veste.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Attends.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
Ok, on n'a pas loupé grand chose. Ok.
No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
Sympa.
Shit. David really is moving in. I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
C'est prouvé scientifiquement, tu es officiellement la meilleure maman du monde. Bonne fête des mères. Je t'aime Chloé, car t'as échangé contre un petit déjeuner au lit gratuit. Je t'aime William. C'est mignon.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? I wonder who gave this to Mom.
À ton avis.
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
C'est vrai, on l'avait ressorti du tiroir de la commode au départ.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel.
Oups, je l'ai coupé.
No awesome pirate towel.
En même temps, tu dis que tu t'en vas, faut pas t'étonner après que tes affaires elles soient plus à leur place. Hein.
Lots of washcloths. No towel. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross.
Pommade de tenue virile. Pommade tenue extra forte pour les cheveux. Il a presque pas de cheveux en même temps. Ça sert à rien.
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Elle a laissé la porte ouverte, non? Il n'y a même pas de serviette par terre. La voilà avec sa mèche bleue.
I need new clothes.
On va mettre les fringues de son père.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Dragon, tenue bonus, tête de mort. Allez, tête de mort. Ouais, c'est bien.
All right. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Ok.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Aucune. La maison est petite, donc...
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Et ouais. Il n'y a pas que toi dans sa vie. Même si j'aime pas David, Chloé ne lui rend pas la vie facile. Hein.
Hey, who's there?
Pas de bol.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
And that shirt... Oh, I haven't seen it in ages.
I was out of clean clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be coming home.
Bah ouais.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Allez, on va être sympa.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh,
Ouais, tu veux quand même
how is Rachel?
te casser.
I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
Ah bon?
It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
L'ado dans toute sa splendeur. Ils ont un peu soif, les tulipes, là.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
Exactement.
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word.
Ah bon?
So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be.
Super.
Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
Well, this sounds like it's doomed to fail, but hey, kudos for trying.
Chloe.
Elle y met pas du sien
What?
quand même.
I really meant it. Good job.
Can we be done now?
Elle est pas très sympa quand même
Wait,
avec sa mère.
1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Au moins, il essaye. Hein. Puis quand on sait ce qu'il va faire avec
Please,
Max et Chloé...
I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Il mérite quand même une chance, je pense. Mais bon.
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Je suppose qu'on va devoir prendre une grande décision, ouais. Donc est-ce qu'on accepte l'offre de David ou est-ce qu'on la rejette? Je sais plus ce que j'ai fait la première fois. Plus du tout. Mais je trouve que rejeter l'offre de David, ce serait pas cool. Parce qu'il fait des efforts. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez. Dites-moi. Ouais, Linette accepte, ok. D'autres avis? Parce que bon, rejeter, finalement, il demande pas grand-chose. Accepter aussi pour Stéphie. Puis ça n'a pas de sens de la rejeter, je trouve, parce que... Comment dire? Finalement, ça change pas grand-chose, quoi. Enfin... Je sais pas. Personne d'autre? J'attends encore quelques secondes. Non. Bon, allez. On accepte.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Elle est pas cool avec sa mère.
What the hell?
Il a vraiment ramené toutes ses affaires. Hein.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
C'est vrai qu'on l'avait tagué. Ok. Je pense qu'on va en rester là pour aujourd'hui. Ça fait une petite heure et demie de jeu, c'est déjà pas mal. Et comme j'arrête pas de payer. Donc ouais, ça me paraît pas mal. Demain, du coup, peut-être que je ferai un live anneau avec d'autres personnes si ça fonctionne, parce que pour l'instant, ça n'a pas l'air de fonctionner. mais c'est ce qui est prévu, en tout cas demain soir, de faire un live avec 3 autres personnes qui joueront avec moi dans Anneau. On va voir, il faut qu'on teste si la connexion veut bien se faire, parce que pour l'instant on a tous des problèmes avec, donc voilà. J'espère en tout cas que cet épisode vous a plu. On est dans le dernier épisode, puis encore l'épisode bonus. Et puis une fois qu'on aura fini tout ça, on pourra se lancer dans Life is Strange 2. Pour l'instant, il y a 2 épisodes qui sont sortis pour Life is Strange 2, et le 3e sort le 9 mai. Donc d'ici là, d'ici à ce qu'on finisse celui-ci, je pense que le 3e épisode sera sorti. Maintenant, on verra un petit peu, parce que j'aurais bien voulu acheter le pack de quand tous les épisodes seraient sortis, ça coûte moins cher, mais voilà, on verra bien comment ça avance, comment j'ai envie de jouer, etc. Mais enfin voilà. Salut Ryder, désolé, tu arrives au moment où ça se termine. Merci en tout cas quand même d'être venu. Merci à tous d'être venus, d'avoir été là, c'était sympa comme d'hab. Et si demain on fait pas Anneau avec les autres, peut-être qu'on fera Anneau moi toute seule, quoi. On verra bien. Je verrai bien un petit peu si j'ai envie de faire un live demain ou pas, en dehors de ce qui était prévu. Bref, je vous souhaite une bonne fin d'après-midi, du coup. Je vous fais des gros bisous à tous, et puis à tout bientôt. Et voilà. Donc profitez bien de votre fin de journée. Ciao, ciao.